Today's topics are why RM regretted joining BTS, his confessions about what it's like being BTS's leader, and Jungkook's statement about his rise to the top and about his retiring. Jungkook has achieved tremendous success at a young age. As the youngest member of the group, he has garnered a lot of attention and is widely recognized around the world. However, Jungkook's fame and recognition have not come without a lot of hard work and dedication, making him an even more inspiring and admirable person. BTS's dedicated and tireless work ethic has brought them widespread acclaim and success. In honor of this, some fans recently decided to look back at Jungkook's contribution to the group and his past interviews to try and understand what has enabled him to stand out among all the other K-pop stars. One fan shared a quote from a 2015 interview with Jungkook when he was just 19 years old, just 3 years after BTS's debut. During an interview, Jungkook was asked to express himself in a short phrase, to which he replied, "I will become the best one day." Since that interview, Jungkook and BTS have achieved tremendous success, breaking numerous records and setting new ones in the music industry both in South Korea and around the world. A fan recently pointed to this quote as an indication of Jungkook's drive and determination and highlighted a more recent interview that shed light on how he was able to reach such heights in his career. The interviewer asked Jungkook what his motivation was for wanting to do more and improve further, to which he replied that he initially wanted to let people get to know him better, his personality, how he speaks, how he behaves, and how he sings. Afterwards, he wanted to be recognized for doing things that he's passionate about and for people to slowly realize that he is a talented individual. He stated that he wants to take things step by step and be recognized as Jungkook, as a single person. An interviewer remarked that Jungkook seemed to have a lot of ambitions in a positive way. Jungkook agreed, saying that he wants to continue living this way and hopes that his heart never grows cold. In an interview, Jungkook was asked about the lyrics of the song Permission to Dance, which state that when the group falls, they know how to land. He was then asked if he ever thinks about how to land. In other words, about his retiring. To which he replied that there are many people who are greater than him, and when he grows older and time passes, he will have no choice but to calm down. However, he stated that he doesn't think about landing, because he has so many things he wants to do and wants to continue expanding his field and rising up. During an interview with GQ magazine, Jungkook mentioned that he has the ambition to keep rising, but he isn't worried about it because he has confidence in himself despite still feeling lacking. He stated that although life hasn't always gone as he hoped, he believes in himself and has a blind faith that he can do it. He said that he isn't worried because of this. Fans have observed that Jungkook doesn't compare himself to others, but rather focuses on self-improvement and stays laser-focused on his goals. He is highly respected for his relentless dedication to progress and bettering himself, and is praised for his unwavering determination and single-mindedness. And now, why has RM regretted joining BTS and his confession about what it's like being the leader of BTS? RM recently spoke with Hypebeast about his solo album and how he came to embrace his musical identity. In the process, he also addressed his initial doubt about being a K-pop idol and how he navigated finding his own place within the group he has been a part of for the past decade, always still valuing his role as the leader of BTS. On December 2nd, RM released his highly anticipated full-length album, Indigo. This marked his first official album release following the release of 2 mixtapes. The album, which features a number of guest artists, chronicles the emotional ups and downs of RM's late 20s and reflects on his own identity as both Kim Namjoon and the leader of BTS. The release of Indigo was a significant moment in RM's journey to discovering and solidifying his identity as an individual. RM said that BTS is an important part of his life, but it does not fully represent who he is as a person, and he needed to release this album to be able to stand on his own as an individual. RM revealed that during his time with BTS, he began to feel more and more disconnected from the music world and was distressed by the thought that people who he liked and who enjoyed the same music as him had no love for RM. He also mentioned that at the time, BTS was seen as an outsider in the Korean hip-hop community, and this caused him a lot of stress. He even questioned whether he had made the right decision by joining BTS. However, RM said that he stopped dwelling on what might have been and started focusing more on what he has become and accepting the best version of himself, which allowed him to create an album where he was completely authentic. RM stated that he's a member of BTS and doesn't want to downplay what they do. He expressed gratitude for everything he has gained and experienced as part of the group and said that he wouldn't have been able to work on his solo album in such a privileged environment and bring his plans to fruition without his experiences with BTS. Find out why ARMY was shamed and Jin's goodbye message by watching this video. As always, be nice, be like BTS.